Hello, and welcome back to Matt's Gaming Corner. Here are some more Guardians of the Galaxy, and we just trying to escape the giant worm monster we're in. That we've, inside the giant worm monster stomach, I mean.
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own two paws.
What part of everything goes don't you get? Now dump it. All.
Oh boy, really hope
They
that's
don't
not going to come back
understand.
and bite me.
Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's
That
some
is
image.
what's best in life.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
I'm sure it must have been tough.
It was. Supremely. But after you entered me,
Yeah, I entered your mind, right?
I knew it was the right thing.
Well, at least
Interesting.
you actually listened to me. Unlike some people. You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just
Oh, I
stop.
love Drax.
Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff. Oh man. Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight?
These things aren't just things. They define us. I'm a long way from home. These are the last reminders I have of who I am.
They're you! Of course. Hello, Peter. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense.
That's true.
All right. Let's get started.
Oh god, it's gonna be as painful as it is in real life.
Yondu gave me this. Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways. Hey, it's the thought that counts. Oh, man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
last place. This was a trophy just for participating.
That is a very nice trophy, though.
Screw the pity prize.
What am I supposed to do now? Ah. Great, I got a glitch. Alright, let me check the computer for this one. Look at you, douche, just standing there. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Photo.
Jeez.
Me and Mom.
Took me long enough to find that.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
No, I'm keeping this. Besides, it doesn't weigh a thing. All right. Let's see what we got over here. My emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No.
Ah, Mantis
Relax.
never change.
They help me to relax. Nah. Need to keep my wits about me. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid. You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes.
Ah, you goof.
It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville.
You can still work out, man.
Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away
Oh, give it to
to help
her.
the team. Even though you said these things are who you are.
Here, you can start your own collection of odds and ends that you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Thank you, Peter. This is the best,
Baseball.
I
glove.
love you, Mantis. You're so
the best
adorable.
baseball glove I've ever seen.
Gather round and be led by example.
Huh. Looks like you kept a few things.
Only the essentials.
I guess this is a case where half-assed is better than no-assed.
I'm actually a little surprised he came back with anything.
My ego's swelling here.
All right, since you're not absolutely pathetic, I'll ditch the guns.
Fine. Same with my swords.
I am Groot.
Man, that is really sad. Isn't it like a cousin or something? No. You should keep it.
Agreed.
And what of this one?
Bowie!
Oh,
How did
thought
he
he
get in here?
didn't even know he was still there.
Us through the caves. This is why you don't befriend strange creatures.
Nah, no way. Get rid of it.
But he's so lonely.
That little bastard ran us straight into a trap.
We're keeping him. That's the end of it.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Well, I think Mantis has something to...
I don't know what you mean.
the thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
But you said to be a part of the team.
Yes, but it's mine.
Yes, yours to give away.
Politely decline.
Let the bug keep it, Pete. Jeez.
He obviously does not want me to have the baking glove.
Taking.
Baseball.
Great, great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff, and we're such great friends now. But there's something I'd like to point out. The tape deck. I've done the numbers, and that thing has to go.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
That's real weird and all, but even with everything we're ditching, it's still gonna be close. We want to play it safe. We gotta toss it.
Okay, you win. Today's the day the music dies.
Drax?
You dick, Drax.
It is dead.
Okay. With that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep, right after that. Exactly. Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
I'm hoping that's the
Are you
northern
actually
exit.
implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side. I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
Word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano, fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's,
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
wormhole.
Oh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
Knowing the weird crap we seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
What the hell?
We're going out the bum.
Colon, Peter. It's pronounced colon.
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
The ship's never gonna be clean again.
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Explosive diarrhea.
Oh, that's so gross.
Man! You guys are totally missing out! Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
The universe must hear of this glorious day. The Guardians' great colon escape.
How exciting!
That should be a new
Go
ride,
team.
next ride at Disney World.
What? Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. It looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there. Can we fix it? Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on. Me? No, I didn't volunteer. Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine.
Okay, I'm out here. Are you gonna slow down so I can do this? And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready? I don't think that's a safe... 1, 2, 3.
Jeez.
Incoming! Giant worm monster! Okay, Pete, I gotta right this thing! Hold on to something! Wait, Rocket, don't you dare! No! How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of...
Ah,
Hey.
damn.
Hey! Hey!
Little gremlin. Ah, come on, you stupid idiot. Let me kill you.
While we're still alive, Quill!
It's back on, Rocket! Punch it! Rocket!
I wonder how the Han Solo movie's gonna be like.
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How is what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this frickin' thing! I don't understand! The compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so, one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Well, somebody deal with them before the ship sheds itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives.
Even Groots know that's bull.
I am Groot!
Oh man, I hope Bodhi doesn't see this. That will scar him for life. Wow, using the carcass. Interesting tactic. Cool.
I am
Shoot him there, Rex.
Rocket, up ahead! Step on it! What do you think I'm doing, Quill? Your little friend did some damage to our guts downstairs.
Hang on, I'm coming back in. Drax, what are you...
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family.
What are you doing, Drax?
Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to run and fight another day. I have run for years. This is the day I fight. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Quill! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter,
Drax.
give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power! I am... Groot can't keep this up!
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing...
What the hell is going on down there? giving it all she's got.
Come on, I have to save. I have to help Groot. Yep. Oh, jeez. He's on fire.
No! No! Come on. Say something.
I am Groot.
Oh, no. Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
Groot, I'm sorry. I did what I thought was best.
How
I
is
didn't
this
think
my
that...
fault?
I am Groot.
I ain't leaving his side. So get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home. This place is a dump,
Ah, battery's getting low.
but I've never been more excited to see it. Never noticed all the rust. You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space.
Look, what happened to Groot? I know it's... I couldn't let Drax do it.
I know, Peter. I know.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey...
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot?
Oh, no. Don't look at me. This is Drax's fault. He went nuts.
That what we're doing, Pete? Not me. I didn't do it.
Oh, piss
I'm
off, Rocket.
Star-freaking Lord, and it's always someone else's fault. Hold on. I know it's hard for your dumb human brain to see the parallels. But you let me go into that tunnel by myself where I could have easily become worm food. Drax wanted to jump. You should have let him jump. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all. Let Drax have his end if he wanted it so bad.
Maybe it's time for me to let you go.
Oh, now you get the lesson. Where was this when Drax was begging to save us all?
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax, listen.
You're a bunch of assholes, each
Would
and
you
every
like to
one of
make
you.
a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh man, that was amazing. Let's see what happens if you do it many more times. Come on, Drax. Just one more. Maybe a kick for good measure.
Oh, you got a funny way of thanking me for saving your life.
You have completely misunderstood my intentions, then. I am actually very angry about your refusal to let me sacrifice myself.
He's pretty thick. You might have to demonstrate again.
Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't take it!
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Arching my
children.
body.
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull! If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you.
Actually, that's a great idea. If someone has a problem with the team, they should just leave.
Finally, this guy is making sense.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone.
Mantis, don't go. We could be less painful to be around.
You can't, Peter. Not like this.
We really screwed up this time.
That's gotta be some sort of record. She's basically been chained to us up until now. She gets 2 minutes of free will and we drive her away.
I am Groot.
I am proud of myself in a weird way.
I can no longer serve under you, Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death elsewhere. Perhaps with the superior team, Protectors of the Universe. I already have an offer from them.
Yeah, that's clearly a made-up group. You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can
You tell it,
contact their
Gamora.
leader, Smeeder Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot, that sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And I don't care if you like it or not. It's happening. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say, hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you. And I wouldn't expect that call anytime soon.
Well, don't let your tail get caught in the door on the way out.
Why you gotta bring Tails into this, Pete? It was such a lovely, hostile parting, and you went and ruined it. Groot, let's move it.
I am Groot.
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
You don't have to go, you know. If you want to stay.
I am Groot.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh,
I am Groot.
Come here.
I am Groot.
I knew you were coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
oh, you abusive
I am
asshole.
Groot.
What? Why would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am
You deserve to be a lone rocket.
Fine.
I'll miss Groot, but that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
Nah, we don't need either of them.
Maybe. But Groot could be a great bridge when the situation called for it. Or reach a sword that fell in between your two sword lockers, or get a sword off the top shelf of your sword case.
Man, you love swords. Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
At least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
Eh. I wouldn't let you be singular.
Aww.
So, what now?
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile concoctions.
Okay, how are you still surprised by what we do, what Peter does, Gamora?
Better make it 3.
Next up, is your codex
One drink, and then we find Hala.
study suggests
Where to even start?
we have some breaking news. Reports
Oh,
are
crap.
flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected.
Well, that's guess the end of the episode. I'm so sorry, Nebula. I'm gonna really miss you. I'm not gonna miss you, Rocket. Help you become some sort of stuffed animal in the collector's bargain bin. Oh, there's no little ending thing this time. That sucks. Well, see you guys on next week when I begin episode 4 of Enemy Within. Good night, everybody. Love ya. See you later. Please like and subscribe.